Hey, what is up, dudes and dudettes? It is Mike. I am back tonight, on the 22nd of September, about 3 o'clock in the morning, with yet another video. Hey, woo! Anyway, now, let me get to the main portion of our little chat tonight, our little discussion. Um, I've done quite a bit of catching up very recently on some of the news. And believe it or not, I've actually caught up with what's happened out in North Carolina. I believe it is the Charlotte region, if I remember correctly. First of all lives matter, dude. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, Iraqi, Chinese, Mexican, whatnot. Personally, call me fucking racist, but fuck Black Lives Matter, okay? Because truthfully, it's a bunch of idiots who are literally just dragging on racial tension between the blacks, the whites, the Chinese, the Mexicans, the Iraqis, the Afghanis, Pakistanis, Mongolians, the French, German, Dutch, Swedish, English, French, whatever. It don't matter. Um, there are bigger issues to deal with at this point than some stupid gang of people being racist towards other ethnic groups. I mean, in all seriousness to the matter, I mean, there is the Dakota Access Pipeline that's being built right under our noses in the Dakotas, where there's sacred Native American burial grounds that the government should not be allowing to happen, but it's still going on anyway, and nobody's putting a stop to that. But instead, the Native Americans have taken it upon themselves to use their own laws against the people who are working on their ground, on their land, but yet we sit here and face our own tension as far as race, this whole race war, and whatever the hell else may have you. Like I said before, fuck Black Lives Matter, dude. Fuck you guys. Y'all are a bunch of idiots who don't know what you're doing. Okay? Like I say, call me racist, call me prejudiced. I don't care. I'm putting my opinion out there for everybody who views this to see. Because in all honesty, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is ridiculous. This is what screams two words: civil war. If that's what y'all are aiming for, please go for it. Be our guest. You know, if it does end up being a civil war, nobody knows who's honestly going to win it. Um, I myself would like to think that we don't end up in a civil war, that it never boils down to having to come to that. But because of idiots like Black Lives Matter, Dakota Access Pipeline, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, President Obama, you know, it's because of dumbasses like that our country can honestly come down to being put in the worst of the worst possible situation. I hate thinking about it like that, but it's the truth, people. It is the goddamn truth. Don't get me wrong. I've got some very good friends who are black, and I love them to death. But if you're going to be a part of this whole race war that's going on right now, because these idiots who call themselves Black Lives Matter, then I don't honestly want to talk to you. I don't want to hear your stupid racist bullshit about how, oh, this group is so bad, or this group is so this or that, or I don't give a fuck. Okay? I stopped caring when Bush was president because I knew for a fact that our country was going downhill. And I was a kid. I was a kid the entire 8 years that motherfucker was president. You know, just like I was a young man the entire 8 years Barack Obama has been president. Like, I was 18 when he got in office. I'll be 26 here in a few weeks. And by then, he'll be out of office. You know, but I really fail to believe that this whole thing with the Black Lives Matter movement will honestly go as far as ending the whole tension of a race war that they basically started. I mean, people, it's simple as baking a fucking pie. If you comply with the cops, if you honestly listen to them and do what they say, 9 times out of 10, you won't get hurt. Might get thrown in the back of a cop car, might get taken off to county city jail, but you're not going to get hurt. I mean, the worst that can happen to you is getting tased, and what's that? An electric shock for like 15, 30 minutes? But as far as these people go in Charlotte, North Carolina, I stand behind you. As far as wanting the tapes to be released, I do. But in the infamous words of Martin Luther King Jr., I have a dream that one day, all races will come together. Black and white, man and woman, brother and sister. I have a dream. Now, bearing that in mind, what he meant, if I recall correctly, is that one day this country will see nothing but total equality. That all men, all women, children, old, young, teenagers, young adults, that we will all be the same. No matter skin color, no matter what you look like. Because the way I look at it, it's like this. We are all given birth to the same. We are all fucking raised damn near the same. We all die the same. Because at the end of the day, there's no other way around it. Because I have noticed many people in the course of my life that have had the same family values instilled into them that I've had instilled in me. And that's saying something. So, with that being said, I stand behind Charlotte. I not only stand behind them, I stand with them. Because they are a part of this country just like the rest of the U.S. is. Even Alaska and Hawaii. But I do stand with them. I stand behind them wholeheartedly for what they are wanting and what they are wanting to accomplish. So, there's not much else I can say. I mean, but just be true to each other, man. Anyway, as always, do me a favor. Say hi to your friends for me. Until next time, be cool, be safe, God bless.